It's live! Hello, everybody! This is James from the Big Easy from Hardcore Wrestling Radio and WGS TV. I have made my own YouTube page. That's right. That means I am going to talk about random shit.
Random shit and AJ Lee.
Now, see, but I want to talk about AJ Lee. As Mike
No, let's talk about The Undertaker!
The Undertaker? I thought we were talking about the Yes Movement. Or the Yes Revolution.
Anyways,
Anyway.
Bob Boy, tell the people, what are we talking about today?
So today, my first ever YouTube video for some odd reason got 700 hits or 700 views for some odd reason. I don't know why. We talked about WWE 2K15. We did it for the Xbox 360 and PS3. But this time we're doing the PS4 version. Yes, I sold my soul to Sony.
One of us.
Yes, you're all wondering. Wait, you did a review for the Xbox 360 last time. Why you have a PS4? I decided to. Right? Anyway, we talked about.
Bought in! Just like Seth Rollins.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, since we are talking about wrestling. But yeah, 2K15 for the PS4. And Mike over there actually has the version of WWE 2K15 on the PS4. I'm going to start off with Mike. What do you not like about it?
Pretty much almost everything. Unfortunately. It's not as bad as some versions. Well, I mean, I guess, you know what, I'm going to be out. It's my least favorite game in a long time because they took out so many match modes. They took out, you can't even do a regular ladder match. It has to be TLC. You can't, like, do gauntlet matches, or they took out so many different match types to try to minimize everything. Okay, I understand. Take out Create a Diva, fine. Take out, Create a Championship, fine. Take out Create an Arena, fine. Whatever. You just take out. They took out so much that my career mode really isn't enough to, outweigh the bad. So, for the most part, I pretty much hated it almost all. Almost all. Not all, but almost.
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't say I hate most of it. I agree with what you have said. Basically, a lot of the stuff they took out from the older generation, basically, they said that this was built from the ground up, but this kind of outweighs everything that they have done badly because of the fact of there were certain match types that I usually play on like the 2K14 last year and the one for the Xbox 360 that I played. There was matches like the ladder match. I'm surprised they took out the ladder match. They took out a lot of the stuff for like the tag team. They don't have a handicap match, which
Exactly.
and you know how much the Authority loves to use handicap matches.
Indeed.
Like Teddy Long with his tag team matches, the Authority like to use their handicap matches. Anyway,
Yeah.
they took out like some stuff too. It's like even last year, I didn't like the fact they took out the championship scramble. I enjoyed the championship scramble.
Yeah, but that's one match type that I'm like, as much as I enjoyed it, I'm like, okay, it's acceptable for taking that one out. But
Yeah, I mean, but there's the stuff they took out which I don't believe they should take.
Yeah.
Um, you know, and also it's like you know with the match options, they took out a lot of the match option types. You can't make it to like you can have no a regular no disqualification, or you can just add like some random like a time limit or whatnot.
One of my favorite things was when you could have like a handicap match, but place the Hell in a Cell around it anyways.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
it wasn't actually a Hell in a Cell match. Like that was awesome. Like you could have a handicap match inside the Elimination Chamber, even though it's not actually an Elimination Chamber match. I thought that was awesome.
A single match inside the elimination chamber. And, I mean, it's just stuff like that. Kind of, yeah. Kind of, and really, it's also you took out the create a story mode too.
I mean, I never really used that, but I had planned on it this year, and then right when I planned on using it, of course, there goes that.
I know. I mean, it's just like stuff like that. It's just you had to weigh both ends of the stick. The fact that as I said, they uh, you know, had to. This is a new thing, but it's just people doesn't like it because how really like a lot of the stuff got taken out. Anyway,
One of the things the only reason I'm mad about things like creative story being taken out and create an arena is they added that new feature where you can upload images to that website and download them straight to your PS4. So I could take a photo of Fat Boy right now, the way he is right now with that Pelicans hat and that title in the background and all that. Upload it, download it, and place it on the ring itself. How cool would that have been if they would have created an arena in?
I know. And the thing is also that using that stuff right there, the new feature with the creation, it's hard really because if you unless you're experienced enough to do all that face stuff, you can't
Well,
do it.
I'm not talking about the photoshopping on someone's
I
character.
know,
I'm
I know,
talking
I
about
know,
just
I know what you're talking about. Like, have me on a map for some odd reason.
I would just take a straight up picture and just blast it on there. I just stretch the image out to fit the entire ring mat, and there you go. Or what Fatboy would love to do is what he would do is he would take an image of his bed, upload it, put it on the ring, and then have his character and AJ Lee tag team in the ring.
You are despicable. But
But in all seriousness, though, that's one of the features. That's one of the reasons I don't totally hate the game. I like that feature, and I've used it for quite a bit of stuff in our thing we have called Swag, which is a kind of a made up wrestling thing me and Fat Boy do for our group of wrestling friends we have on Skype. I use that to put a bunch of stuff on people on our characters and whatnot. So that's why I don't totally hate the game.
okay, now the question is, what do you like about this game?
I like the I like that image uploader thing.
Hmm.
The gameplay itself is fucking good. I love the actual gameplay. The stamina bar system. I remember they had a stamina system way back in the day. I think it was like SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 or 2008, and it was a pretty bad stamina system. This one I like. Got 3 bars, and basically got 3 bars, and almost like I don't want to call them health bars because in wrestling you don't really have a health bar, but you got that top bar and you got that bottom bar. And the top bar, if it completely depletes the first bar, that bottom bar, it said, oh, you had 3 bars of stamina? Well, too bad! You got hurt enough, now you're down to 2. Or you could run that down and all the way down to having 1 bar, but this top bar you still have 3 because you didn't take no damage. You just decided to do too much um, moves and stuff at one point and not stop to take a breath. The finishing moves look a lot more fluid than they used to. They used to look really kind of bad. The super kick is still pretty bad though, where the guy's already standing up and you're still stomping the ground, just looking at him. Like, hello, you can kick him anytime now. Please, please kick him. And it does nothing. Um, Fighting on usually legendary difficulty is just as easy as easy difficulty. The play games on matches on against the computer. Now, not so much. They're actually pretty difficult at times, especially in my career mode. When you start with the bare minimum character, holy fuck, I got tired of fighting Rusev. Rusev was kicking my ass. Finally, I beat him at one point, although via count out.
Because you were defending America.
Yeah, that was defending America. Um, I mean, I still find universe mode pointless, but I was kind of enjoying playing universe mode a little bit. You know, the same thing as always. I actually kind of liked it playing it this year. Um, Another thing I forgot to mention online is the servers suck. I mean, if you're playing a private match against a friend, it's fine. When you try to serve, it took me forever to figure out how to actually set up to play an online match against somebody completely random. That's another thing that I hate that I forgot. But yeah, it's. I mean, like I said, the image uploader, the gameplay, universe mode, I pretty much like it. I like all that.
Me, I agree. I like the gameplay of it, and it feels different than what it
It
was.
feels more realistic.
It's okay, more realistic. I'm sorry. It's more real. Yeah, it's more realistic than what it has been in the past, and including the one that was on the Xbox 360 and PS3. It has more that feel of it. I enjoyed my career, and I also enjoyed um, the showcase.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I forgot. I like that too.
Yeah, because basically, even though it's like two, and the new one's coming out right now, coming up soon, those it takes you back to like if you want to like have the Shawn Michaels Triple H feud or the John Cena CM Punk, even though we're not supposed to say his name. It
Not be named.
yes, but it's unique. It's fun. That's in it.
Yeah.
Um, Overall, Mike, what's your score?
Um, oh, man, I got let me think because I'm not one that usually gives out rankings or scores, but in this special occasion, I will do it. I will say a 7 out of 10. Even though I kind of not thinking about there's kind of more things I liked than I hated. It's just the things I hated far outweighed the good for me, which is why it's only a 7 out of 10. But it's just, I mean, it's not a great game, but it's enough that I'm not getting bored of it and wanting to sell it like I usually do with a lot of wrestling games after 2 months. So I mean, it's a game I actually feel like I'm gonna keep at least until the next version comes out.
Me, having both versions of the game, I will give this a 7 out of 10 because the fact is that you compare it to both of the styles. It's like as we said, this has more the realistic than the other ones, but the other ones have what last year's had, which was like more the matches and like the match types and all that other stuff. Um, and it helped a whole lot about it. Um, but at the same time, as you said, they took out a whole lot of matches, and that's what I hate because I wanted to have like unique styles for these matches, not just have, oh, you can only do a ladder match if you do TLC, or like, I feel like they should add more, like, make stuff to it, like, oh, you can pin inside a cage instead of just escaping, or like have a regular ladder match, or do a handicap match to make fun of MSK. I mean, what?
Yes.
Have MSK fight Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker at the same time.
The MSK versus Brock Lesnar, Big Show, and Kane. 3-on-1 inside Hell in a Cell.
No, we could have him fight the Authority.
That too.
But yeah, this just they yeah. But anyway, it's the overall. I like it. It's better than the older version. It's just I feel like they need to add more variety to it.
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
Anyway, any last words for this quick review?
Well, it's fun to play. I'll probably play it again later because I'm trying to wrap up the last several trophies I need. Although the last ones I need is 50 wins online, which I can never seem to connect online. Fucking 2K15 servers. And then 180 rivalry matches on in universe mode. That's taking forever. There's a couple of other ones I don't seem to remember. I'm just probably I don't know. I'm not sure about
Alright. Anyway, but Mike, where can we find you?
Twitter at Mike Cavallo. You know I never tweet, folks, so don't bother. And whatever the hell my YouTube channel is, I can't seem to remember anymore. I'll have Fat Boy drop it in the comments later because I don't even know my own YouTube anymore.
Alright. You find me at twitch.tv/fatboy504. Also, you can find Mike at twitch.tv/Mike of Iowa 1.
Yeah, thank you for the plug. I forgot I had that one.
How you forget your own Twitch channel? Anyway.
Because I never use it.
That's because you don't play that much. Anyway, we just do gaming there. Find this YouTube page at youtube.com/JTD70129. I'm surprised I even have that old URL. Okay.
So, until next time, folks, go Atlanta Hawks.
Hey, they're on a 19-game winning streak. They gotta go 20.
With the Hawks on?
Yeah, they're on a big old winning streak right now. Unless I co-host like my client to do all this Pelicans.
Connor! The Atlanta Hawks winning streak.
Alright.
Alright. See you, folks.